It had been just a few weeks since she started drinking her daily tonic. And when I opened the door, I was not ready for what I was about to see. The first thing I noticed was her face, how it had become slimmer, and she'd lost her double chin. Then I looked down and saw the new, slim yoga pants she was wearing, her t-shirt that revealed her midriff. Her skin had firmed up, her eyes looked brighter, and her voice sounded so energetic, so happy. She'd lost 24 pounds, and she looked stunning. And most of all, she looked so young and vibrant, I could hardly believe it. She'd rewound the clock and transformed her body in, what, just 22 days?
Emotion overwhelmed me, and I choked my greetings out, tears welling up in my eyes.
Mark then appeared behind her, now looking leaner, stronger, and more confident. He'd started taking the tonic just 1 week ago, and he couldn't keep his hands off his gorgeous, toned wife. Susan felt like she'd been in a dark room for years, and somebody had suddenly switched on the light. The simple formula from the healthiest island in the world had targeted the root cause of her belly fat, directly unlocking her powerful natural ability to incinerate fat. I hadn't seen my sister so happy for years. I was astounded by the transformation in her body. I was delighted that we'd been lucky enough to stumble on it, especially as 2 weeks later, she emailed me the results from her blood tests, which showed her health was now as good as a woman 10 years younger than her age. She felt far more confident walking down the street with her new slender body. Her hair was shinier and fuller, and even her nails were firmer. One day she bumped into her cousin in the mall who didn't recognize her at first and was stunned by her new attractive look. She was proud to notice her reflections in store windows and see the toned, youthful body she had in her 20s back on display once again. Susan melted away a total of 33 pounds during that short time, and another 21 pounds in the weeks that followed. And even if her results blew me away,
I still wanted proof that this simple solution could help every kind of overweight person out there. I mean, maybe we just got lucky.
But then my solution was put to the test. 2 weeks later, my cousin Joe came to stay. He's a craft beer fan who loves watching football and was at least 50 pounds overweight. And when Joe saw Susan's incredible transformation, he wanted in. So I got the ingredients together and mixed up a jar for Joe. Of course, Joe didn't give up his craft beer or even his favorite mac and cheese that he enjoyed every Friday. But he ended up destroying his belly fat even faster than Susan. He texted me a photo later of a lean, younger-looking dude. I was about to ask him why he was sending me photos of other guys, when I realized it was actually him in the photo. He'd lost 40 pounds, and I could hardly recognize him. I got rid of my gut even while guzzling beers at the bar 5 nights a week, he said in his text. But what I didn't count on was that Joe, being a big mouth, would go and tell everyone he knew in his local bar and his craft beer social media groups about the amazing fat loss solution he'd discovered. Very soon, I started getting 30 to 40 messages a day on Facebook from dozens of other beer fans, men and women, people of all ages. When they tried the tonic too, the results were crazy, an average of 23 pounds weight loss. My sister and Joe asked me if we could make this solution available to more people. They knew hundreds who were interested and felt that it wouldn't be right if we didn't share it with others who were struggling with their weight. This sounded like a great idea, but I didn't know where to start. As luck would have it, a buddy of mine put me in touch with Michael Day, a nutritionist with years of experience of formulating potent formulas into daily tonics. Michael had worked with the top brand health companies, athletes, and even some TV stars to get them in shape as fast as possible. He had the idea of making the Okinawa tonic into a powder. You could add 1 simple scoop to your drink in the mornings, and you'd be set burning off fat all day long. We thought this was a great idea. He found us a cutting-edge, certified and FDA-approved state-of-the-art manufacturer in the USA who would produce our very own Okinawa tonic so we could help thousands of others get the same mind-blowing results Susan did. They set about making the tonic into powder form that could be added to water to mix up a delicious morning drink. After a few months, they succeeded in doing what has never been done before. They produced the Okinawa Flat Belly Tonic right here in the USA. The initial test they did with the tonic got stunning results, with women and men melting off fat faster than they'd ever seen and without making any changes to their diet or lifestyle. But Michael and his team of doctors wanted to make the tonic even more powerful before finally releasing it to the public. So they added a super bonus blend to increase its potency and add even more benefits for every type of woman or man struggling with their weight and health. The first bonus nutrient is an unusual energy-boosting mineral blend from the mountains of Asia called Shilajit. Shilajit has been used for centuries in Ayurvedic medicine as a rejuvenating tonic because it contains 85 minerals. Researchers believe that Shilajit helps move minerals and other nutrients into the tissues that need them, increasing energy and protecting you from stress. He also added ginger root, which according to multiple studies supports a healthy inflammation response, digestion, and cardiovascular health.